Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of The Fall of the Crusaders. I'm Valerian's your DM, and my lovely players are all here, reunited once more. Say hi, gang.
Yippee!
Woo!
Wow.
All right, since we're running back into the into the thick of it, don't say anything. I feel like this. I would like to request a special recap to recap the previous two sessions because we had a flashback and we had the actual previous one, right? And don't worry, the reward is worth it if you choose to do so. And obviously, you may also have help if anybody can. If anybody wants to volunteer, be my guest.
I will let. This is for recap, right? Sorry, just to double check.
Yeah. It's just to recap the previous two sessions. Just so that we're all up to speed. The same lifeline.
Usually, I look to Sam, but is he alive?
I'm alive.
You want to do the recap?
Yeah, sure. I usually let somebody else volunteer, and because I'm kind of quote unquote cheating. Anyways,
I volunteer Sam.
Anybody else want to vote this out?
what the fuck does that mean? Okay, so the last current time session, Pascal was put to sleep by Jeremiah as he was trying to escape. We learned that Sparrow had apparently impaled the captain of the pirate, a pirate ship's captain. Holy! He's like, yeah, we're friends. I just impaled their captain, but I picked the next one, so obviously we're friends. No, but a very cranky adventuring party managed to scare the other pirates off from attacking us. We learn that the Lady of the Waves is Karina, goddess of the sea, and some of us know that the legend is that the sea had once tried to swallow the sun. So symbolism, fun. We learn what the Faraday is. It is some sort of a mythical object that is able to trap anything. And legend has it that it can even be used to trap and absorb the power of gods, leading to people being able to ascend to godhood. Pascal says about Harcos that it is as if he feels guilt over what he has done to us. He quote, he told me to stop you all by any means, but he didn't explicitly say to kill you. Pascal also said that Harcos, about what he is doing, or what he has done to us, he said he did what he had to do, and he seems somber about it. We learned that Harcos needs something from Karina, and we also learned that the Faraday is somewhere near the Evergreen Labyrinth at the edge of the Sea of Sorrows. We decide to short rest, to rush our asses to the edge of the Sea of Sorrows. Pascal, being an absolute tsundere, going I'm not helping you for you or anything. I'm doing this for Avra, obviously. We have to, in getting to where we are trying to go, we have to jump down a whirlpool, and luckily we managed to find potions for water breathing for everybody who cannot breathe underwater, which is everyone except for Amicus. Technically, Amicus doesn't need to breathe. So we also got 7 potions of apparently superior healing. Allegedly, we do not get like a explicit confirmation on that.
Mhm.
And we find an ancient wave-sunken temple. Baker, was it Baker? Yeah. Baker finds the note that Harcos had left. Harcos had left for Pascal and sees a message on the back, and the note says, the note reads, "Quote: My old party, go no further, for you'll never understand what I'm sacrificing." Signed, your dear friend Harcos. And yeah, and when we talk about it, and it's kind of, oh, we'll just have to ask him about it. I think we find ourselves in an ancient wave-sunken temple. We find vapor emitting from the statues, which is not natural. We recognize old symbols of Karina. It's I don't remember exactly who it was, but we know that the vapor from the statues of a very like they're kind of fish like. The vapor only appears during rituals. We get attacked by a sea serpent and we kill it surprisingly easily. And then runes on the door that are over 3,000 years old. They are in Celestial. And it says, "Those who seek an audience with the Lady of the Waves, they must be a friend of both land and sea." And Amicus was the answer. Big surprise, because Amicus was the one who did the killing blow. Whoops. We pop in. We hear a similar screech in the distance to the death rattle of the serpent. We see at least 10 pairs of beady eyes staring back at us. And the last thing we saw in that session was that the temple was in immaculate condition and most definitely Harcos's footprints in the sand. Okay. Flashback session. Jesus.
All right.
Oh god.
Sly dog, you got me monologuing.
No, it's good. It's good. It's very
Yeah.
comprehensive.
There's a lot of details that I forgot.
If anybody
Like
wants to like tag in and help out, like feel free.
I need
Oh,
the
that
help,
is
bro. I needed that.
Yeah, we need that.
Flashback session. Jeez, guys. Can you take notes, please?
Getting called out.
You fucking scribe here. Okay, flashback session. We start in a lab. Our job was to stop a mad scientist from destroying Marinao. And it was pretty easy. It was pretty much a situation where like it's like taking out the trash for us. The final henchman fled for his life, and right before Harcos kills him, the mad scientist was concussed and knocked out by Harcos as well. we learned that the scientist was using a combination of magic and science to open a door to another plane, and the energy was still going. Jeremiah was like, "I'm gonna poke it with my spear," and he did, and he got flung across the room. Well, the portal, what remained of the portal darkened, and some kind of a dark essence or mist starts to envelop and seep in through Harcos's armor. Amicus's response was to smack that bitch, and That worked out. It dissipated, but Harcos doesn't seem to remember that. Harcos didn't seem to remember the fact that the whole mist thing happened. We turn the scientist in, and we talk to our boy Winchester. He's like, "Hey, y'all get drinks, free drinks, nice." And we were kind of like chatting, and Hargosh, with impeccable reaction speed, slashed at a brick that was tossed by some rando. We saw that in the distance, then like the likely culprits was some hooded figures in the distance, and written on the brick was false prophet, indicating that it was meant to be for Jeremiah. And I'm going to be making notes of all the foreshadowing as a literary device moments. So Amicus says, "With us together, a break is a minimal threat at best." The mad scientist was like, "I was just doing," it like was like, "Oh, I was just doing what was right. You guys don't understand." And then then refuses to explain. Fun. Harkosh seemed really tired. I also should have mentioned that the reason why Beke is seen as like not a part of this whole thing is because like this was such an easy task for us. That Beke was like, my guy's gonna go help people who are actually dying. Have fun.
I see.
Harkosh seems oddly tired, and there was a point where Harkosh says, quote, "Once someone finds what drives them, they'd go to the depths of the world for it." Foreshadowing is a literary device. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He
Oh.
mentions
Didn't Harkosh got knocked out too after the whole mist thing in the lab?
yeah, he
yeah.
He got
For-
knocked
for
out
like a
just
short
a little bit. Asaya went to check up on him, and weird thing was found nothing odd.
Yep. But I will have more. So we were on our way to the bar essentially, and it's a tavern. We get our one beach episode, and we were talking about what had happened, and Harkos just describes that whatever happened with the mist made him feel really empty, and Solomon notices that it looks like Harkos isn't breathing. And Solomon, in true no sense of social awareness fashion, walks up to that bitch and sticks his fingers close to his nose. Solomon's like, "What the fuck?" And Harkos is like, "What?" But basically, Harkos thinks that Solomon is losing it, and eventually lets Isaiah give it a go as well. And Isaiah says that Isaiah finds that whatever is going on with Harkos seems to be not magical, and that at the very least his heart is still beating. When we get to the tavern, basically the tavern is empty, so we don't get bothered. We don't get bothered by people. However, the bartender tries to actually reject Harkosh from ordering because his everybody's name is on the reservation list except for his. And Harkosh's initial response was, I'm the forgotten one. It's okay." Foreshadowing is okay. And he said he tried to say that it doesn't matter, and Amicus responds with, "We are a team. It does matter." I'm trying to get through this quickly. And Harcos, I think, was no, actually, everybody was talking about how like, oh, this whole thing was like really easy. Oh, probably one of us could have dealt with that mad scientist on their own. And Amicus says, regardless of capability, we work best together. Foreshadowing. Shalamon is approached by a child fan, a kid named who identifies himself as Oscar, and he says, "One day I'll be as strong as the Sanguine Mage himself." Fun.
It gets worse, right?
Solomon says to Oscar, "Wait, yeah." Solomon says to Oscar, "You have a good sister. Don't lose each other," which is fun. We learned that the sister's name is Melody, and she's like basically kind of trying to drag this kid out of a bar, obviously. And Oscar is very excited to have met his hero, and well, his heroes. Technically, he also like has an interaction with with Isaiah, or Isaiah just does more pain. Isaiah, could you remind me what you said? I actually don't have memories of that.
I also don't remember. Also, just as a note, the reason the kid approached Solomon was because they had both been saved by Solomon,
Right.
or Solomon's
Yeah.
treatment sometime in the past. And apparently the kid, Oscar, and his sister was also a follower of Aurora. So recognizing the twins, also approached them, and Asaya stepped off the bar to like approach and kneel down to the child and just say a few nice words, and also gave him their blessing and
Too busy suffering.
something along the lines of you have the potential to shine as bright as Aurora in the future. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And Oscar, as he's leaving, you can hear, we could hear him going like, "Oh my god, I've met these such cool people," and quote, I'll never forget this day for the rest of my life."
Yeah, that's true. He's not gonna, forget about
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. Okay, Christoph. Sure.
Okay, so and Hargos seems to be very like out of it, basically, and he's talking about how, quote, there'll always be lives we can't save. I wish I could save. He says that he wishes he could save everyone. And Amicus responds, "At the end of the day, we are mortals like everyone else." And there was a talk about like working towards the same goals, and Harkosh says, "I hope our goals never diverge." Fuck you, though, for that. The bartender goes outside. I feel like I noted her name. Where is it? Amelia. Out it. The bartender, Amelia, goes outside, and we see her talking to a hooded figure with blonde hair. Let's be so for real. Let's Pascal. The moment Isaiah and Harukosh show up to like check on him, like he hoods himself and leaves. And leaves like immediately. Oh, I forgot actually. The reason why Isaiah and Harcos went outside was because Jeremiah got fucking wasted, and we had asked her for like some water to give to him. And they
Hello?
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
We apologize for the interference.
We lost
Our
Sam.
scheduled broadcast will be resumed
My-
momentarily.
My unlimited source of information.
Though, is this what is this what people felt when the Library of Alexandria was burnt down?
Oh my god.
Astaghfirullah.
Sam's the equivalent of the library. Hell yeah.
I mean, Lord Keeper is a coolest title.
Yeah, the Lord,
Lord
Keeper.
Keeper, yeah.
Oh, the Lord Keeper has
The
returned.
Lord keep.
Hello.
Keeper.
the scribe died, gang. Give me a
Uh,
second.
you've been
When did I
revivified.
get cut off?
Water for Jeremiah, which,
Got
by the
wasted.
way, technically speaking, yes, Jeremiah got wasted, but the reason why Asaya left the bar was because Harcos wanted to have a conversation with Asaya, not because of looking for water. I think the bartender was on
It
that
was-
without.
No, it was also partly that.
Yeah, it was both.
Okay.
It was a combination of both.
Yeah, we were like,
Okay.
oh, we, where's the bartender with our water, and also, where's the bartender with our water, and also like, oh, I want to talk to you. Okay, back on my pooter. It. I'm having a great time. Anyways, hold on. The conversation that Harkosh had with Isaiah was that, in essence, that we as a group see the twins as equals, because at a previous moment, Harkosh had referred to Isaiah as the quote-unquote better twin. And Harkosh said a couple more things. First one is, quote, sometimes the gods don't know everything. And Isaiah was just like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. And
Yep.
the other thing was, we're so different, but we work so well together. I will look back on this night fondly. So the two come back in. The two come back in, and Harkosh is still kind of like sad. And Harkosh kind of laments over how he has not found any other worshippers of Desolute, his patron. And we kind of talked about how, well, this is like a more Aurora-centric area, and Amicus says we could go north one day to find more Desolute worshippers. So that's fun. Harcos says during the conversation that I want to thank you all for... no, actually, he says during the conversation with Isaiah, sorry. My notes are slightly out of order. Harcos says to Isaiah, I want to thank you for showing me how to fight for what I believe in and what matters most to me. We also find that Amelia, as we are leaving, she says, quote, may the Ignis Fatuus' light shine upon you. So that's a fun little reveal at the end. And we go back to the sanctuary and we rest. And my note, I will be the first to admit that my notes are not complete about this. Isaiah, would you please tell us about your dream?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, this is what I do have. What I do have is that like some kind of a visage of Aurora, some kind of a warning with a heavy feeling of emptiness, the feeling of the sun shining upon you, but not in the typical comforting way, in the way that is searing your skin into your very soul. You ask for Aurora's assistance, and I'm gonna say the funny, but nobody came.
But nobody.
But
Oh, I get it. It's like Undertale. Okay. Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, I think
But-
that's pretty much it. Fuck. I also have terrible memory, so forgive me. But what I remember was the sensation. I think more than anything. I think basically what Asaya ended up feeling was just, for once, they felt like there is a sort of like a void of a distance, even though they can feel that like warning, that scorching like heat that is not regularly the warmth from Aurora. There's also that distance, like how to describe it, like a dread they felt that it's losing a connection with her, I guess, is the way to describe it before I think they woke up.
It's as if the dread has been like seared and burned onto you. Yeah, a feeling of emptiness. Yes.
Yeah, and it didn't help as we go back in. The last thing before we jumped into the underwater was I tried to do a divine intervention, and it didn't work out.
And didn't work. Oh man.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
for a very comprehensive recap. So your reward for this. Let's get Cloudy, Rika, you also helped out, right? You know.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I guess.
you get a singular inspiration point, each of you.
Okay, quick question, Christoph.
Yeah.
In the case I already have inspiration,
Yes.
what do I do?
I mean that was from previous session, right?
Yeah.
Is an inspiration per session.
Yeah, it is. So
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Oh,
Thank
it is?
you. Pog,
it is.
Yes.
Oh.
So you guys get an inspiration for Sam. For this session, essentially you have 3 luck points.
Whoa!
Oh, let's go!
Nice.
Holy shit.
This
For
is,
this session alone, you have 3 luck points.
this is a reward for a 30-minute recap. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Did I actually spend 30 minutes? Oh my
It
god,
was-
I did.
It was 39 minutes, yes.
okay. Without further ado, yeah, let's get the show on the road. Right?
Woohoo!
We jump back.
Wahoo.
As you watch the surroundings of the temple, you notice that it's calm, eerily quiet, and that there seems to have no sign of sentient life outside the small schools of fishes that entered while you were opening the door, and the fauna that lives inside the temple itself. When the only thing striking is that you remember that you see footprints on the surface in front of you. Right? That's true. That's true. You.
Except for me.
And you feel as though when the doors were closed behind you, can't help but feel a sense of confinement. So, without further ado, let me just guys are over here.
Oh, it's a dungeon map.
Oh my god.
It's a dungeon.
Pretty.
Pretty cool, Joker.
Temple?
Oh, so do we came from this area
Yes,
here?
that's correct.
I was about to ask
This is
right
where
in
you-
front.
You can mark it if you wish to remember, so you don't get lost.
Wait, where's Christoph?
Or was
Eh?
it?
Wait,
where's Christoph?
Oh my
I'm
Did you call me?
lost.
There it is. Thank you.
The fucking audio clip.
Okay, so surroundings are serene, tranquil, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. And the only thing that seems to be disturbing the peaceful side of this temple is your presence. Where would you guys like to go? What would you guys like to do?
Try and look for more footprints or
Yeah,
signs
where-
of steps and
where
on the
is
ground
it?
perhaps.
The footprints go in this direction.
And just in case, there's only like one footprint, right?
Yes, only one set of footprints.
Is the temple lit at all? Like, is there like on the map? I see a lot of like bioluminescence. Is that like,
Yeah.
also?
No, it's lit. Don't worry. You can see perfectly fine here. No need for shenanigans of dark vision. Okay, Ati, thank you.
No, I sneezed. I sneezed.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Let's go.
Okay, so the
So
footsteps were
we-
going in this direction. Yes.
Okay. Jaros. Go ahead.
I'll just look towards the party and say, if the ritual is already ongoing, we should waste no time and follow suit. He must be near.
Yes, and at the same time, should we worry about what he chooses to skip? I point towards Jarazai will point towards that direction.
But if-
Which direction? Sorry.
There's like a set of stairs
The
towards
set of
the-
stairs towards the other.
Ah, I see.
But if he came here with a purpose, I don't think he would divert from his path.
All right then.
We should make sure we have done all the preparations we need before going. Is anyone else hurt before we start?
We took a short rest before we hopped in here, right? So I'm assuming we used like as much.
Oh, as in from the fish fight.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Which short rested after the fish
Aye.
fight?
Yeah. Did we? I'm pretty sure we did
No.
because I'm full
I-
HP after taking some damage, no?
I only remember
Of
doing it
course.
on the ship.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
short
doing it
rested
on
on
the
the
ship.
ship.
I remember doing it on the ship as well.
Yeah, we
okay,
didn't
okay,
short
okay.
rest.
My bad. My bad.
So you just didn't
That's
take damage
why-
from the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Amek is the
No
only
damage
one
on.
not hit, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I can heal Amicus real quick. Before we go, I turn around and I will use my hand of healing on you, Amicus. Boop. 10 healing, not necrotic.
Bad heal.
I just take
Not
10 necrotic
nec-
damage out of you.
yeah, not necrotic.
Use Ross.
Okay. Oh, my God.
I thank you for your assistance.
We'll need all the health we can get. Let's
It
go.
always
I'll
fascinates me how this works on me.
I'll explain how the. I'll explain some other time, but I'll sort of like I'll take point and I'll swim forward. Is it possible, because we're kind of underwater, for me to like swim up diagonally so I can kind of like look down on what's here as I'm moving here?
Sure.
Like 3D movement, right?
Yes.
How high is the ceiling?
Okay.
Oh, God.
I would say a good 30 feet, you know?
Oh, big. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I'll just swim forward and up. Try to kind of like be on higher elevation so I can get a good look on everything. Because I think, yeah, I think my perception is, yeah, I'll be on the perception mission.
Hmm.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything and everything.
What the heck is that thing?
Oh, it's a statue? I hope it's a statue.
Yes.
Right. As you make your way forward, you see
Oh,
Oh.
not the fish.
the corpses in this room are not human. Definitely not so. And the blood that they see is of a greenish color, almost surrounding the entire room. You watch as there's been a battle that took place here, and you can tell that that the cause of death is from swords and a few smiting spells. You know this handiwork. You know who it is.
Can I
Looks like we are heading in the right direction. Wait, actually, we can't speak, can we? I've just realized.
I think Amicus speaks just fine.
Except for Amicus, yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
We as a team.
I forgot about that. You are right.
I also got mind shenanigans. I don't.
Yeah, we do have somebody casting. I have message as well, so
I
I can
have
still like
message, but yeah.
fucking. Yeah, we're still like basically ping ponging messages off of each other.
Yes, you two
Okay.
can get on your private Discord call. You know, like
It's more weird connecting, and then like everybody just DMs us things, and we have to DM that shit back to everyone else. Also, I'm
Yep.
gonna swim to one of the bodies to figure out the cause of death.
But we already did we not already know?
To confirm. if this is the handiwork of someone we are familiar with.
I can confirm to you that this is the handiwork of your old party member, Harcos.
Okay, well, that says that he is in fact here.
Do we know what these creatures are? Is it? You said it's not human, but is it humanoid?
They're more beast-like in nature, but give me a nature check.
Nature. Can I do
I will-
religion instead? To see what kind of beast would be in service of the Lady of the Waves.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Thank
Can I
you.
give him? Can I give Vic help for that? Doesn't matter.
My bad.
You're fine.
Well, at 21, you would know that these creatures are from local legends of Karina. That while people on the surface worship her, these are her underwater servants, her disciples, those who guard the realm of the sea from wayward intruders. So, well, it would seem that their first line of defense has been breached. For whatever reason.
Do I know if they're normally hostile? Or is
Towards
it like
anything that is not their kind and with a specific allegiance to Karina? Yes.
okay, I see. I see. Because in the letter Harcos mentioned an audience, so I was like under the impression that he is invited or at least has secured like, you know, an invitation or some shit like that, but I guess not. Yeah. udah. I will relay this to everyone. Well, I'll relay this to those casting message, and then the ones casting message can relay it to everyone else.
Motherfucker.
Everybody gets it. All right.
Like, Vic can just signal something to Jeremiah, and then Jeremiah says like, "What?"
Very space narrative telephone.
Bolak-balik anjing. Back and forth, motherfucker.
Can I, before we go, can I just quickly collect some of the blood as samples?
The green blood.
The green
You
blood.
grab a smudge of green blood into a vial. You can't seem to separate it from the water, however. But you now have a vial of whatever this strange blood is. And water.
And water.
And water.
Dilute.
What are you gonna do with it is a question for the future.
Okay.
But for now.
It's a blood mage. What the blood mage do with collected blood samples
It's
is private matters.
It's between the mage and his research. I guess.
It's between the mage and his son.
It's a vial of blood.
Like next time you see Amicus, his fucking vials are like oddly green.
Green.
Like
And Armicus, you smell salty.
Ooh! Oh my god! Who's that? Jeremiah, stop right there. Fun. Okay.
For
So
fuck's sake.
Do I notice anything? I was there. My passive perception of 18.
with a fuzzy perception of 18, as you turn the corner, you see something turning. And with a fuzzy perception of 10, Jeremiah, you don't notice this. As you see the same funny statue, but it shoots something in your direction.
oh no.
And you were usually when you're being shot by like projectiles, you would seem like it's like an arrow and it would like pierce into your skin, right, or something, right? But
Uh-huh.
it doesn't. It's a sort of energy blast, and it hits you, and it surrounds your body for a bit, and you feel like a tingling sense on your body. And it dissipates.
Oh.
And then you realize that, oh, your nose begins to swell up with water.
Oh my god.
Your lungs begin to fill. You would know that this is the effect of an anti-magic projectile.
Are you fucking? Like, you! Oh! Christopher, you. I am gonna start cooking.
Do you have more? I will see that, and I'll sort of like quickly hand you over one of my potion.
Okay, I will take it myself, and then I will fucking attempt to down it, I guess. Panicking and sort of trying to sort of lift the flap of my facial shield just enough to shove the fucking thing into my mouth.
You watch as from the small opening from Jeremiah's helmet that their face slowly becomes a little bit blue, but as they gulp down the potion, Jeremiah, the potion works fast in your body, and your breath returns to normal. You spit out the remaining water excess in your lungs, and you watch as the statue that spits is a statue that bears resemblance to the creatures that were killed. However, it has a smile. I don't know how to describe it, but has anybody played Zuma? The
Yes.
frog?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
It's smiling like the frog, like, and the energy ball is like those little balls that shoots out, right?
Oh my god.
Is it something that we? Is it like so? It's a projectile, not like a field.
No.
So, can we outspeed it or like can we dodge it?
Yeah, you could try. What's the plan?
DM, quick question.
Yes.
What happens to my magic items?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm going to feel Abyssian for just a moment.
What?
And depending on your answer, I'm gonna either look at an abject horror or sigh a breath of relief.
There is no in between.
You
No.
watch as Jeremiah feels his fear, right? Hoping for a sense of magical feedback.
Oh no.
And for an infinitesimal second, you feel as if though nothing is answering your call. And then a small spark pokes out of the tip of the sphere. It's fine. It's working. It would seem that it would seem that the energy blast only affects the person, not the magical items. However, this would be the. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's a bit too much information. Anyways, yeah.
You!
Why?
Okay, well, I'm going to... Do I see it loading up another shot, basically?
Yes, you watch it as you don't need the high perception. You see that the eyes are starting to glow a faint, like cyan color as it begins to like charge up another energy ball.
Okay, I'm going to step back, and I'm going to calmly sort of cough out the water in my lungs for just a moment before I cast message, explaining the situation to them that there is a frog in the fucking corner who took away my ability to fucking breathe.
As you explain that, you watch as another energy orb just passes behind you harmlessly.
I do the fucking
The Wojak, the thing, the point, please.
no, the Will Smith fucking 2 arms like pointing at it like fuck.
Yeah. As you wave your arms around underwater, bubbles start to form. They're harmless, but they are a sign of your frustration.
Well,
Is there like any other direction we can go? Other than here?
Or
Sorry, this is a question for the GM.
Oh, that's me. That's for me. Oh, okay.
I was not doing my amicus voice, but I think my affect is too flat to really tell the difference.
I thought you were just like asking like out of character, like chat,
My
like
bad.
Gang, what are we gonna do? You know, like
That's what we do.
I'd just like to remind you that you could still go through this route, but there's also another option. Like there's 2, right?
yes, and I have an idea, although it's a bit grim.
Ooh.
I think I know what you're planning, and I like
I could
it.
tank it for y'all.
It's
You are made of magic.
or that as well.
Well-
But yeah, the projectile seems does not pass through Jeraziah, right? It stops on Jeraziah.
Yeah.
We could, although I do not like suggesting this, but we could use the bodies of the Guardian to shield ourselves from the projectile as we swim past. They're quite large.
And just basically clog up the shooting mechanism of the trap. I will, of course, relay everything.
True. That is a very good idea. Viv, you get inspiration. Why not? Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm feeling generous today. You know, like
Wow.
I wonder if there's any reason for that.
I
Wait,
love you
for-
guys. You know, I think you guys are amazing. You know, like
Okay.
For sure.
Wait, it's the inspiration for me or?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
true.
So yeah, I think 2 of us can hide behind one, and Amicus can probably. I guess it. How many of us can use it as cover? DM.
I would say a solid 2 people can hide behind one, but 3 people depending on who's hiding behind it. You know, like
Ah.
Okay.
Probably like Baker, Zaya. I'd say probably Baker, Isaiah, and Solomon could
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
The scrawny ones.
Yeah, we're the
And then
scrawny
the
ones.
Trunkers.
0 protein gang.
The twinks go together.
Okay, but the
Amicus gets hit. Amicus gets hit and he just.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Sounds like skeleton.
the twink
I
sync.
was waiting for it.
All right,
Alright.
we'll do just that.
I shall move the body here. Do you wish to carry it with you, or do you want to have it just stay in front of the thing?
I guess we carry it with us and then see how it hits the body. Right.
Okay. All right. Who wants to hide behind this one, the first one?
I'll do it. I suggested it. I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll let the twinks go first.
Oh no.
Go for it, twinks.
Go for
Go for
twins.
Twinks.
Howdy Ocean 2025.
Wow.
Real I want loud moment.
You watch as
Mother-
as a statue fires another projectile, and it hits the corpse dead center, and it envelops it whole, and nothing happens.
I look back towards Jeraziah and give him a nod, and we'll just go through with it.
Okay.
All right.
There's the second pair, buddy.
Let me just. You guys can see the. You guys can see it forward, right? Yeah. How far do you want to move along?
I'll stop by here, not too far.
Okay, I'll put it here.
Wait, is there nothing else beyond the frog?
No.
What's beyond the frog?
Okay, just checking if it's a wall.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, is the statue here different then?
What do you mean?
This is a fish, right? The top statue that we saw earlier. Is it the same statue as the one we are seeing right now?
I mean, it looks the same to me. Well, no, actually, it looks similar.
No, it is not the same.
Okay, so maybe it's not. Oh, I was like, maybe they do different things.
Yeah, you wanna fucking try it?
The player wants to. Vivian wants to.
Well,
Alright.
if we do not at any point pass it, we can just ask Kristoff later.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Behind the corpse, Amicus.
I'm inside Josiah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cling clang, cling clang.
I'll push this. How forward do you want this to go?
Well, we could kind of like front and back be covered.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the, if the hallway is like the exact size of the, like we have
Yeah.
like barriers.
Okay.
You covered our six. You covered our six.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody move forward. But wait.
Huh?
As you guys reach there, you spot.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, motherfuck.
can I redirect the body that way?
Sure. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Check.
Oh, that one
Can
that
I-
one looks
wait,
the
would
same
I-
as the one on top.
Would
Yeah.
I have the time to at least tap and guidance?
The roll's already made. If you said it before, I would have let you. But
Ah.
Viv moment.
I'll use my AD8.
okay.
Oh.
What a 20.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's
Nice.
successfully buffed.
What does it shoot the same thing?
Instead of a cyan energy, it shoots out a bronze.
Is the
As-
body fine?
As it shoots out the body starts to twitch, and it's no, like
Bubby.
it envelops the creature's corpse, and nothing happens.
Okay. I'll sort of like gesture towards the nook there and give like another nod to the group behind us. And we'll be bringing it as we move, just in case we need it again.
Okay.
It's still intact, right? So we'll just carry it along if it's still intact.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is so grim.
Yeah. This is definitely.
Whose
not
idea was
part of
this?
the-
I'm curious of what you thought we were going to do. Well, like, we'll talk about that
It
later.
works.
Okay.
Could
Well, this is a little bit of a
Actually, as it shoots the bronze projectile, I'll sort of like nod towards Solomon. Like I want to say something. Can Solomon cast a message as well?
Yes, I will start.
Okay.
I will open the channel.
I'll basically ask if he could ascertain what that beam was. Like, what is it supposed to do?
Is it possible to try? DM?
Give me an Arcana check, but this might be a pretty high one.
Okay.
What?
I will guidance.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
36.
You don't need the guidance.
No, do it anyway. Do it.
Wait,
Do it
anyway,
do it anyway.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Nah, I thought
Okay.
it would have been funny if you could hit the 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. That's fine. 28 is definitely enough. You notice that in most cases where there is something that takes, there's something that gives. You can ascertain with your hyper intelligence that this would probably be something that would either restore breath or give newfound properties of magical prowess. Though you cannot be certain as to what until you have tested it out yourself.
I am going to message Jeremiah.
Bro, this would be way
Get
funny,
him
bro.
hit again.
Bro. Like.
Are you waiting for the reply?
Jeremiah, friend, do you trust
Friend.
me?
No fucking Aladdin. Do you trust me?
That is an amazing opening.
Never. Okay.
Discord notification. Bro, you trust me?
We
Okay.
bought it.
Jeremiah
Well,
will sort of like his face is armored very much, but you can tell he's furrowing his fucking brows at you as he just sort of replies mildly, and then I'll cast message and just go, why?
Mildly is not. We have to talk about that later. First of all, second of all, are you willing to get hit by that? And I like nod my head over towards the fish statue.
As you do, another bronze beam just shoots out, harmlessly hitting the wall.
Yeah, that.
Jeremiah will now make the soy jack pointing me. What that thing? Okay, but you know what? Jeremiah will look towards Solomon. Recall all those times adventuring. And Jeremiah is gonna look over, sort of peek across the fucking hallway, look at wait for it to charge up, and step forward.
I did not think that would work. I was sort of getting shot by myself.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah. Welcome to Jackass.
Welcome to Mythbusters. Welcome on this episode of Bottom Gear.
Fuck.
I, Jeremiah.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna message Jeremiah. If anything goes wrong,
It's not my fault.
You volunteered, first of all. Second of all,
Oh my god.
I'm right here.
Alright, pirate software, calm down, alright, relax. You know, like,
Jeremiah just says, I will gut you like a fish, and then gets hit.
I just
as you
thumbs up.
as the bronze beam hits you, I need you to roll me a 1d6.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, randomized table. Let's go.
Random bomb.
A 2.
Gacha.
Tuhan Yesus.
You would know that usually when you're fighting underwater, you would have a difficult time in trying to strike at people, right? As the pressure and the slowness of the water fights against your weapon. But when you hold the spear, it feels as agile as it was on land.
Swimming speed.
Yeah, that is an incredible buff, but I have bad news.
Yes?
My weapon is a spear. Spears are not affected by underwater.
Oh well.
Oh,
Which
wow.
means, oh well. I mean, like, I'm just telling you what you feel. You know, like.
Do I get advantage for it?
No, wait. Is this mechanically just disregarding this disadvantage, or is it giving him swimming speed?
It's just mechanically disregarding the thing, you know.
Okay.
So basically, Jeremiah doesn't have to roll with,
Underwater combat bullshit.
underwater combat mechanics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But the spear already like I forgot that the spear doesn't have it. Already has it. So well
I'm just.
um
I'm gonna
them
message. Oh, yeah.
you know what? Hey, you know what? Actually, if I mean, if it it only ignores the disadvantage thing, right? Okay, well, well, I will step back. I will cast the message on Solomon. It assisted in my speed when it comes to attacking underwater. However, I find nothing else has changed. So, and I probably don't actually make good use of this ability. So perhaps you can convince your son to do something to get something there instead.
But you're not that. But I'll take that. I'll so take that. I mean, yes. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Anyway.
I will cook you on a pie or something.
Me standing here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm gonna.
What's going on, guys?
I'm gonna.
All right, let's get.
The greedy mage that I am, I'm gonna.
okay. Okay.
Oh my god!
You see Baker's eyes pops as like they ask you what's going on and then like gets the reply and then like the two of you having fun with the beam.
Roll me a 1d6, please.
Is going on
Gamble. 6.
gambling.
In case it's like
Whoa.
it's either the best buff.
Let's go gambling.
The 6? Wait.
Yes.
Roll a 6.
Oh.
So
Oh.
As the beam hits you, you feel as though. Okay, first of all, as you roll a 6, the beam that hits you seems more powerful than any of the beams that has struck any of you before. And you watch as the statue in front of you destroys itself.
Boss Meg.
Huh?
But
Okay.
why can't you? Okay, listen. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Let you go.
As you feel the energy seep around your body, you feel it sinking into your very essence, tapping into your magical senses, recharging you, refueling you. You gain half of your spell slots from level 1 to 3.
Nice.
Guys.
I'll be fair. This is
You said 1, 2, 3.
yeah, 1 to 3.
In each slot, I've used 1 from each. Fuck.
I want that. I need that.
that's still that's still spell slots, you know? You still get spell slots. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm max.
That's
now,
true, that's
basically,
insane.
yeah.
So that means if
No
this is a fish,
wizard.
the other one, right?
What did you say?
This is also a fish like the other. Okay, you know what? Time. Never. Forget it.
Time. You wanna go back?
Gaudi is like, okay. If we min-max this, right? If we circle back to the fish and we all get repeatedly hit by this thing, you know, like, what if, you know, like...
In before Jeraziah asks Asaya to move forward and I get 1. I feel like that's gonna happen.
Oh.
Should I let myself get hit like you two as well?
The statue's
Oh,
gone.
the statue's gone.
Statue's gone? Okay. My Buddha crashed. Didn't catch it.
Ah,
I just look
it's
over.
alright.
I just look over Angela's
My
eye.
badge, OG.
I look over Angela's eye and
Okay.
just shrug and keep going.
Okay, that's
I
great. The
will-
wizard has max spell slots.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. You guys want to move? Move?
Yep, let's
Move.
move it.
As you notice the footsteps go in this direction this time.
Oh, turning right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll roll forward.
You roll this poor creature forward. It does not feel it, but if there are gods watching, my goodness, the Geneva Convention has that.
What's the Geneva? What is a Geneva?
See?
Hi.
Get it? See?
Oh my
See?
god.
Oh
See?
no.
It's a
What? It's a what?
it's a frog up ahead.
Are we pulling the other one as well?
Yes, give me a second.
Okay, just checking. Well,
Oh.
Does it shoot anything?
Yeah. Still the same
Okay.
cyan ball. It smiles, still looks at you.
well, Jersey, okay.
Yeah, just move along. It's alright.
And Baker, as you clear that, here's what you see.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It looks like the horse of
Oh.
the temple.
That totally does not look like a boss arena.
Oh, that was a shortcut! Fuck!
POV fighting Vahazak.
You notice that there are no more statues in this hallway.
Alright, I'll leave it behind.
As it floats over here, you notice that the stairs that could have been.
Well. Hey, Solomon would not have. Well,
Maybe.
maybe would have gotten his spell slots back, but it's okay.
As you reach the end, you see there is a ritual table with a copper knife, and next to it, a deceased guardian of the sea as well.
Oh, what?
The same
He's
creature.
Guardian of the Sea.
Oh.
Hold on, I put in the wrong token. There you go. There you go. Do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the...
What? Ooh, sorry, what were you gonna say? It's
No,
the
no.
the floor beneath you has some ancient runes, but you don't understand it from a direct glance what it means or what it says.
Can I try disowning it?
Sure. Roll me Arcana. Actually, no. History. History. Roll me history. It's not
Oh,
magical.
okay, that's
It's-
not that bad, okay. Shit, it is that bad.
You can use your on-time D8.
The hoarder mentality.
True.
Well,
I'll do it as well then.
Oh, I won't use my armor spheres. I'm gonna get one shot by the Tomiganashi.
On 19, you would know that.
Sorry. 15. Just 15.
Oh, just 15? All right, that's guidance.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
guidance.
Yes.
Right.
No guidance was declared, so there you go.
With a 15, you would. Okay. So, Solomon, with an 8, you're like, I think it's about Karina. I'm pretty sure it's about Karina. And with a 15, you would know that this is definitely about Karina for telling the same legend, specifically of how she and the deity of the sun clashed, and how this temple is sacred ground, holding, and then the rest here is just etched out, like here. On the walls on the left and the right, you see like depictions of runes and murals of that quote unquote battle between sun and sea. As if, how do I explain this? Sam, do you remember in church, right? There's
Oh
like
my
the little.
Jalan Salib?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
My
Well,
fucking god.
so I know this. Rika knows
Okay.
this. Cloudy actually also knows this because I took them to church.
So it's basically like the battle is depicted in like several steps and stages across the hall, from left to right and right to left, from the left side to the right side. You know, from its beginning to its conclusion.
What does the
What?
what does their conclusion? What does the conclusion of the combat look like?
Conclusion is that it was as if the sun, a small sun, you see, is being wrapped in chains and swallowed by clam. And you notice that there is a building similar to this temple, which is surrounding it, the inside of it.
Oh shit! I
Is that
will.
what Jarzai says?
It's gonna sound like.
That sounds so good.
That was
sounds
really
so
good.
good.
That was
That was
actually
good. That was amazing.
yeah. Holy.
I used to be a fucking diver, so I know how to sound what it sounds like underwater.
Oh, you're right.
I'm going to message the others. I'm gonna basically shoot the message first to Solomon, and then we're gonna basically shoot bang 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 throughout the rest of everyone else.
Yes,
Then-
you professor. Yeah.
I'm also going to add that if this chained sun gets trapped within these mighty halls, then it was within expectation that Harcos might be, quote, gunning for that. And if this ritual looks at the corpse is already complete, then least we can do is find him through the corpse, and I'm gonna swim forward.
All right.
I'll
Yep.
follow closely behind.
Keep on swimming.
Yes, keep
As you
swimming.
notice that there are two paths.
Oh,
I'll
brother.
reveal more when you get closer.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a.
I would.
Where am
I'd
I?
say Baker at this point is probably very uneasy,
Hmm.
and I would say you guys would notice that Baker is like hasty. They're rushing it down basically.
That's that way, and this is the other way.
God,
Oh.
wait, that's a fish. No, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's good.
Maybe.
Hi.
That's the.
Where?
That's the one that gives us funny
Oh,
buffs.
there. Oh, funny buffs. No, I just was not zoomed out enough to see.
Is there any more footprints? Like,
Yes, it leads in this direction.
You're right.
okay. Let's go then. I'll sort of like looks at the altar for like half a second before it just like rushing past it.
I'm gonna hold Becca's shoulder for just a second, and then look towards the left with the fish along the way and message. What's been happening is that fish has been shooting us with magical support. It's not. I don't believe it's guaranteed, but we might get shot at this range.
Right. Is it worth trying?
Jeremiah nods.
I'll nod back and I'll stand here.
As you watch, you see that nothing happens.
Oh, not
I-
range.
Yeah, I look towards Jeroziah and I swim away, I guess.
Jeroziah will sort of tilt his head for a moment and he just go, shake, shrugs.
The voices, the voices.
Same.
Split the parties, split the parties, split the parties.
No, silence!
I'm so tempted.
Silence!
I am also very tempted.
Silence, tempter! You shall not have my head today.
Okay.
Anyways,
All right. As you reach the end of that hallway, you notice that there's. Hold on.
fish.
That's a blue fish.
But it's blue. It's blue like the frogs.
Good point.
Okay, a bacon,
Uh,
Jesus.
I mean, if I'm assuming the walls are gonna be like this, right? So we'll get shot if we can step here. I'll go ahead and take the. I walk over to the corpse, and I look to pick a.
No!
Is the footprints does it goes up as well?
Yes, it does.
And
And
if-
also, Jeroziah, so you're gonna take the corpse, right?
No, not yet. I will just point towards it, but I guess I'll take a good look at it while I'm there.
You notice that unlike the previous ones, the blood from this thing is quite lacking.
Drained on purpose, perhaps. Taken? Absorbed by something? I will pick up the copper dagger. Is it just a copper dagger?
It's intricate. It's beautiful. Could fetch a worthy price at the collector's market.
Let's not anger the gods any further.
Hashtag not my god. Like,
Astaghfirullah.
It's kind of
Well,
hard to
there's
say
a-
that when the gods are real.
Yeah, you know, when one god is very, very real, the other gods probably are too. And Jeroziah, even though is very much a fucking this god is the best god, I will still respect the other ones though. You
Yeah.
can exist and be wrong. It's your choice. You know.
I do
I'm not gonna say. I
have
had a
mommy
joke.
issues.
Yeah.
I am mama's special fucking boy.
So, what do you guys like to do?
Yeah.
If Harcos went up there and he's fine,
Big if then.
I'll go after it. If no one's stopping me, I'll go after it.
Okay. Go to it then.
Follow
Go
close
to the
behind.
statue.
I'm gonna go closer just to see what happens.
Just to watch.
Just to watch.
Fucking Twitch viewer over here, like.
Solomon slowly turns purple.
I'm kind of torn, so like I'll stay in between, just waiting up for
I'm-
Jeroziah.
You watch as the statue doesn't shoot anything, unlike the others. Doesn't fire any beam, any energy ball. It just looks at you. Same smile on the rest of the frogs.
Okay. I'll look
However,
toward.
its mouth is open, but nothing comes out.
Its mouth is open, but nothing comes out.
Yes.
As I swim past it, is it possible for me to take a look into the mouth?
Or you would have to go like around, like in front of it to inspect it, I guess.
Yeah, as I swim past it, I guess I'll do that.
Sure. It would seem that it's empty.
I'll sort of like give everyone like a sign that it's clear.
All right.
There's nothing else that I noticed. Does the eyeball tracks me?
It does.
It tracks me.
It does.
Okay, it does. Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna sign that it's clear. I
Okay.
will. Yeah, I will point towards the eyeball, and I think everyone can see the fact that it is tracking me.
Just you or whoever's closest.
Whoever's closest, which is Baker. So that answers your question with both. Yes.
Does it go any further? The hallway, or does it end here?
It ends here seemingly.
Wait, you said the mouth looks empty?
The mouth is open, but nothing comes out.
Does it look like something is supposed to? Oh wait, I'm not there yet. Never mind.
Okay. Okay,
I
I'll pull
forgot.
out.
I forgot. I haven't swim up to Baker.
It's all right.
Swam.
Wait, so does the footstep end here then?
It seemingly does.
I look up.
You look up. The ceiling is there. There's nothing.
Okay.
Does anything happen as I pull up? Okay, I'll pull
One
up.
eye tracks Baker, the other tracks Amicus.
Oh, that's funky.
Oh.
Buke modding.
Can I? What? Yeah.
The moment Cholomon steps into view, its eyes begin to glow slightly.
Oh,
I'll ask Solomon. Would you able to discern what kind of magic is going on here? Is happening here, like you did before?
I'm gonna step one box closer.
It glows a bit brighter.
I'll swim away.
Okay.
Does it dim?
No, it stays consistent.
So it's just the presence of Solomon, not the amount of people.
It would seem so.
I have
Okay.
an idea.
would you like to approach with me?
For now, no. I might like a message back. For now, no. But get ready.
For what?
If anything looks dangerous, just try and dodge out of the way.
Okay.
And let you get hit.
If what I'm thinking is correct, I don't think I will get hit.
I'm gonna stay close behind Shalom.
That's
I'm
a
gonna,
great
I'm gonna,
suggestion. Anyway.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna approach it. I'm not gonna like be exactly like next to him. But I'm just gonna prep to essentially like push him out of the way.
Can I take out
I'm gonna send
the
him.
blood that I collected
Mm-hmm.
and then move it around my hand to see if the eyes track that?
You watch as the eyes look towards still you, but the glow when you pull the vial out grows slightly brighter.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, now I either take again. No, first of all, can I try and roll an Arcana check to like discern what the statue's looking for
Sure.
specifics? Because that's how.
For once, Solomon being a fucking freak is actually working out.
Okay.
That's how far the planet has gotten. Now comes the divine intervention. 23.
With a 23, you would know that the mouth is there for an offering of sorts.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. Go here.
It shines very brightly.
I'm gonna put the vial inside the mouth and try to retract my hand as fast as possible.
I want you to picture the game where you have to put the teeth in the crocodile before it snaps shut with your
my
fingers,
God, I
right?
hate that. Okay.
Right?
No, I'm fucking prepped to pull Solomon out.
The moment you put your hand with the vial inside of this thing's mouth, it moves.
Can I take my hand? Can I take my body? Can I take my hand? Please.
And as you release your hand, it gobbles up the vial. And you watch as the statue moves a little bit, revealing
Oh, that's an arrow. Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no! Oh, oh.
Those chompy things.
yes, the chompy thing.
Huh? Oh,
But
okay.
yes, the statue moves to reveal a slight opening based on the offering that you've given it.
Can I see the footprints?
You see just one tiny footprint. But yes,
I message Jeremiah to relay this to everyone as well. I think I have found an opening, but I don't know how you, for example, will be able to fit. No offense.
You fat fuck!
I will reply to Solomon. I also wonder how Amicus will fit through that, but you don't see me commenting that.
Yes, because
But
I
yes.
was already wondering that.
you watch as the tiny vial that you've given opens a narrow passageway.
Oh,
Oh,
Had
One more.
oh, I'm slow.
more blood.
yeah.
More blood for the blood god.
I just.
Well, luckily we have an extra corpse right there. 2 extra actually.
That one
We don't
has
have to
been
backtrack that far.
yeah, that one's been bled dry. So if we're doing
No, the
that,
other 2 that we
yeah,
brought.
if we're doing
that we brought
if
Buddy.
it, nice.
Okay. I'll make
Yeah,
my
I'll
way.
go help out.
I'll make my way back to this one, and I'll blood mage the blood out of it.
Blood mage.
Right
I
now?
blood mage the blood out of it.
I blood mage
I
the blood out of
blood-
it.
That's going in play of the game.
I
yeah,
blood
going-
mage the blood out
Oh,
of
wait,
it.
as that happens, I'm like, I don't think I'm needed here.
I'm an orc in Orc City. Like,
yeah, I do magic shit.
Like I try. Like I've worked with enough blood to be able to try to separate.
Choppy.
who the fuck just bought something on Shopee, bro? Like,
No, that's just my phone notification. Ignore it. I don't know why it popped up.
It's like
Okay.
it's like Isaiah's fucking staff of healing. I
Alright.
blood mage the blood out of it. Choppy.
as you Shopee the blood out of the corpse. Right? You,
Oh no.
Sorry, I'll get ahead of myself. I'm good.
Like I try.
You lost us. You lost us, Tom.
Sorry, Tom.
The Gigaloo.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
oh,
Sorry.
that's on purpose. If I made you laugh, I've done my job as a DM.
As
You know.
as you Shopee the blood.
As you Shopee the blood mage. Is that going
Are you
for
okay?
Okay.
We're gone.
My
We're
God.
gone. I am crying.
Okay. I'm calm.
Okay.
I'm calm. I'm good. Okay. I'm good.
So okay, so you know how in Avatar it's explained that water is in the blood. That's how you bend the blood. I try and do the opposite of bending the blood first to get the water out.
You do so, and it's now circling in like a sphere surrounding your fingertips.
Okay, and I try my best to concentrate on it and just bring it back to to the statue.
All right, give me a. I'm gonna be funny. Give me a concentration check.
Does Warcaster affect it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Advantage on Constitution saving throw. 22.
Oh,
Thank
Nice.
fuck.
oh, you've got 7. You make it just fine.
I have a jar of blood.
Guess what's inside it?
Alright.
My shopping payment.
Stop
I'm
it!
going to bed. I'm going to bed early.
Okay. Can I, as Solomon is focusing on that, can I swim over to the dead fishies and just offer a few prayers? Because not only are we passing through dead creatures, we're also using them, and I don't know if this counts as desecration by like taking the blood out of them, but
If she knows what we're doing,
Yeah.
she'll understand.
Yes. As
it is just out of habit and duty. Saya will just pray to them.
okay. You utter a prayer as you watch in the corner of her eye as your companion and party member floats around with a ball of green blood swirling at his fingertips. You know? You pray that that whoever God is listening to finds forgiveness over the desecration of the sanctity of these corpses.
Oh my
He
fucking!
said it! He did it! He said it!
I was waiting for it.
To be fair,
I was waiting-
Rika primed it with desecration, alright? Like,
Yeah.
I was waiting. I was
It
waiting.
is a
Ah.
desecration.
it is, and I'm proud of you. That you did a good job. You know, I got to say the funny line. You know, like
You're welcome.
as you so Shulman, as you dump the orb of blood inside, you watch as its mouth snaps shut, and it reveals the full passageway. It smiles.
Good thinking. I was convinced you were going to lose an arm.
So was I. Let's go.
Perhaps not so good thinking then.
All right, move forward.
All right.
I am okay.
All right, here is what you see from that.
Oh, now that looks like a boss arena.
Big fish.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell is this?
Looks kind of cute.
Yeah, it's a little guy.
Oh,
Swallows us whole. Well, yeah. Well,
get Tom Kenched. Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
kind of looks like an
Get them
axolotl.
crunched! God damn it!
It kind of looks like an axolotl.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you just said get Tom catched.
Yeah.
I find these little guys surrounding it is so cute. Look at the little guy. Little guy.
We're gonna die.
Who said that, bro?
Look at
I'm
that.
obsessed.
Bless you.
Let's see. Holy shit.
You
Okay.
something unmistakably hits you. The footsteps directly lead into this passageway.
Now's a good time as ever.
Yeah. Let's go then. I'll. Ceiling
Alright.
still same height, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll sort of like rush forward, like swim above
I'll let-
Solomon.
Oh.
Eh?
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Alright. As you do, you
Already cast the
What?
spell. Oh god.
Okay, it's more done. No, we should be fine. Question mark.
yeah. These ones don't do anything actually.
See?
They don't track us.
Nope.
Oh wait, is that like an entrance? Ah.
Yes, leading down
Yeah.
somewhere, and you hear a faint humming, a pulsing of energy, and you feel whoever's magical properties. You feel the sense of powerful magic echoing from below the depths.
Okay.
And as you guys enter, we shall take a break.
Oh,
Okay.
you
Okay.
fuck.
Wow.
I'm gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna be right
You
back.
think I should really cast haste on myself?
All right, be right back, guys.
I think it might be a. in December. Wait, actually, how long is the stuff is gone? Why am I asking?
Yeah, I'm also
I-
gonna be right back.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna make some instant noodles. I'll try and make it as quick as I can.
Oh, that sounds so good. I will as well then.
Yeah.
Together noodles. Oh, oh fuck.
Hello. All right, everybody's gone. Done.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back.
The
I hope having things slow and steady is a good start good pace.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think this is nice.
Yeah. Wait, you have 2 dogs? Oh my god, wait, that's cute.
No, mine is just the golden one. We took him to like a grooming place in
Ah,
Kamang, which has like a playground and like a swimming pool area. It's pretty big. So there's a bunch of other dogs there that like is also like swimming or like learning to swim together.
so he's learning how to swim?
This is his second time coming here to swim. And he's doing a lot better. He's a lot more willing to swim. He's not as scared as the first time.
That's good.
Yeah, the first time he went, he kind of just kept wanting to like go back up out of the water. But now he's like, oh well, I guess I can swim while I'm like following my mom around.
Welcome back.
Come back.
This has been okay, right? So far? Slow and steady? Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes, absolutely.
Okay, good. What do we know?
Wow.
Or foreplay.
Usually it's foreshadowing. This is foreplay.
Sam is at the moment currently cooking noodles
Okay.
because both me and Sam are kind of fucking dying right now. We're so tired. Holy shit.
You guys
Oh.
have makan sebelum session?
No, gue baru makan perkedel doang.
Anjing.
Why?
I just got back home.
Live.
I got back at like
Because-
7:20.
I'm
Because
so
live.
sorry.
Shit.
Relax, it's fine.
They'll survive.
Opie! Puppy!
There you go. They're doing so well right now.
Yeah. He's swimming. This was earlier in the day. I forgot to post here. I posted somewhere else. He swims. And my mom told me that he's been sleeping the entire day after.
Oh, baby got tired. Tuckered himself out, did he? I'm good. I'm normal. I'm fine. Huh?
Mm.
I'm normal about dogs, I swear.
So right now we're waiting for Sam, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Cloudy gonna eat as well?
No, I cooked my noodles in here.
Oh, right. You and your podcast setup.
Wow.
They call it CCC.
Not for me.
Cloudy. No, sorry. It's KKK. Cloudy's Cursed Cooking. Oh shit! Are we still recording?
Are we still recording?
Oops. Sorry, viewers. It's I'll text this instead.
Yeah. My puppy is sleeping in the bedroom right now with me.
Hmm.
Tired.
He's like conked out. He's not usually like already fast asleep at this hour. I got home from Arcanum, and usually when like I go home from work or just generally from outside, he'll like come up to me very excitedly and already holding something in his mouth to greet me. I got home, I opened the door, and he's still just laying down on the floor, very tired, lazy, and sleepy.
I love dogs so much.
And then he said hi, he like ran up to me, walked around, and like smelled and licked my face a bunch of times, and I went back to like lying down on the floor. He's so tired today.
Huh?
He's like a kid that goes to like camping at school for like 2 whole days and then sleeps for 12 hours the next day after.
Alright, let's play some elevator music while we wait.
I thought you were going to actually choose like a music. It is. Oh my god damn it. I haven't heard this in so long.
Do you notice anything wrong with it, Rika?
I do.
I was a little
I don't.
different.
I'm not musically talented, but I know it's not the same. Well, with what melody?
With no melody.
Oh yeah,
There's
you're
no
right.
the ta da ta ta da ta da da ta.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting. I'm like, where is that, huh? It feels like you're on that, like, you know, that unsatisfying thing people do when, like, you're supposed to, like, you're expecting something at the end of the rainbow and then you just don't get anything.
That sounds.
And then it keeps looping all over again. Yeah, like this song has no payoff to it. It's like the fuck.
This sucks ass.
Is this great, guys? Like, it's just.
Why?
This rage baiting the highest degree. Okay, what do I actually play? Oh wait, hold on.
Hey. God fucking damn it.
Fuck you, Christoph! Fuck you, Valerians!
It's coming, it's coming!
I'm just gonna start singing it. God damn it.
The what? Oh wait, wait. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. This is funny.
Hello, gang. I have noodles.
Hey!
Nice.
I have not even taken a single bite.
Okay, that one was actually not bad.
Yeah.
What was that?
The music top.
Oh,
we went
Was it
through
supposed to
torture.
be bad?
Hold on.
No,
Let me show Simon. Okay.
The previous two that he put was like torture. God damn it.
What's wrong with this?
Exactly. What's wrong with this?
Just. I'm sure you'll notice.
Are we starting again?
Simon is still eating.
Okay. Nunggu kelar makan ya. I will grab a drink then.
Mm-hmm. See? There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
Do you
I know
notice what's wrong with
Yes, but like it doesn't actually bother me that much.
it? No, it's just like where's the satisfaction? I'm
Where's the
still
funny?
waiting. I'm still waiting for
Where's the
it.
band?
Actually, no. To be fair, the
Da-da-da-da.
the sense one isn't as bad as the papyrus one.
I mean, I was going to say that like we could start with me still eating it. I don't want to like hold you guys.
Oh, well, Viv is okay. When Viv gets back,
Fun.
well,
Nice. There it is. The pay.
there.
I don't know about fish.
Next thing I will buy is a mini fridge, bro. What the fuck?
Okay. Sam gave his permission that we could start while he's eating. So
Thank you.
Welcome to my mukbang channel. Welcome to my mukbang channel.
I almost played Shadow World from Persona 4 Golden, but she only says true. That would definitely break the mood. But okay, whatever. It just is true, and that's it.
Just reminds me of fucking Pride.
Okay. So give me a second. I just need to make sure everything's in order. I will have order.
Waduh,
Okay, Chongli.
DM-nya ngatur token nih pasti.
You translate that for Auntie while I'm doing this.
No, I said the DM is probably
definitely fucking
fiddling with
broken,
tokens.
No.
I did not hear what either of you said.
Okay, babe, say it again while I mukbang this shit.
No, I said the DM is definitely fiddling with tokens. Because Top said, hold on guys, let me sort this out. Okay. How many enemies?
Okay, let's just add one more zero to the half point.
Also,
Let me just up all the damage dice.
Yeah, 1d20 damage is fine, right?
Oh shit. That would be so cool. I would actually love to make a monster that deals 1d20 damage.
Excuse you.
No, it'd be like you hit somebody and it's like, oh, it deals like 4 damage. 22 on the next hit.
Yeah.
that's that's what happens if you fight Tana. Like, generally. Anyways, hold on. Gambling.
I love.
God damn it! I didn't check my noodles. My noodles had ants in them. Fuck. Oh well.
Ew!
Uh,
True.
Protein. Do they have protein?
Hey, as a vegetarian, I would still eat it.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
Vivian.
Better than wasting noodles.
Was that Flo in the background? Did I just hear Flo?
Yes. They
Flo-
just got
Flo
back from a
noises.
date. They just got back from a date with Justice.
Huh? Okay.
It's like I'm watching Yuri in real life, guys. This is so crazy, dude. My girlfriends are dating each other.
I don't get it. Why is it called You're on Ice if there's no lesbians, right? It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I thought it was about lesbians. Apparently, it's about this twink named Yuri.
Oh my god.
It's just gay baiting.
It's gay though.
It's gay, but
Okay.
it is yaoi. It should be like yaoi on
Yaoi?
fire, bro.
Nobody names their kid Yaoi, okay? Let's be fucking for real.
It should have been yaoi on fire, not Yuri on ice.
It wasn't even on fire. It was just a fucking spark. Not even. It was just a. It was nothing. It gave nothing.
It's-
Oh,
If an anime was made called Yaoi on Fire, would it be like two lesbians who are both like circus performance? Like
No, it would be like a butch on butch.
I would absolutely watch that.
What? Butch
I
on
couldn't send all the guards to take care of the hex gates. You know. Like,
God fucking. All right,
yeah, fantastic.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
all right.
Do you really think I need all the guards at the temple of Lady of the Waves?
Stop!
Ah!
All right.
We walk in on Harcos fucking one of the guardians.
Huh?
Oh god. That's like the
Oh.
worst thing. You walk into your brother fucking his girlfriend.
And that is how I met your mother. Still a better ending than How I Met Your Mother. I'm gonna be for real. Like
I don't remember how it ended, but we'll talk about that later.
right there. Okay, so
Oh, songs on.
I thought this was House of Hope for a second.
Yeah, right?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is
Oh
that?
my god.
Is
What
that
the
an
fuck
egg?
that?
That's an egg.
Is that the sun? Is the sun an egg? The sun is
What?
alive.
as you descend onto the stairs, a massive chamber, and you watch as there is a figure in chanting.
Oh my god.
And you watch that her echoes are coffining over the statues. And in the middle, you see sparks flying. Solomon, you may not be specifically intricate in this field of magic, but you know that this is definitely a ritual or a spell of some sorts. And in the middle of it all, as you see the spell finally take shape, you watch as your friend, your former friend, standing right there in the middle of the circle at the ritual. And each pair of eyes from the statues pierces a bolt of energy towards Harcos. His body seemingly disintegrating right before your very eyes. And you watch as he's being disintegrated. You watch as he finally looks at you as you arrive down the stairs. And he seems like he's about to mouth something before his form completely vanishes. The being turns around towards you. So, I see. He was right all along. I smell, I sense the presence of the sun goddess within you. You are trying to free what is rightfully mine. In her name, I won't let that happen. I was sworn guard this place for centuries, and I will not let that happen. Oh. It would seem that some of you have inherited the lady's gifts. How kind. They'll be the last few things of mercy and generosity before you shall suffer a watery grave. Well, I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Are we still underwater? Can we speak?
No, you cannot speak. Yes, you're still underwater.
Oh my god.
God.
Don't forget initiative is using the funny button.
The funny button, yes.
Where is it? There it is. Wow, funny.
She's up.
The button is so funny, dude. I just saw my brother Where is my brother disintegrating into?
You don't know?
Like, it just disappears?
Yeah,
He gets Thanos snapped, basically.
essentially, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like sucked into something, but like,
No.
is the ritual still going then?
No, the ritual stopped. Like each statue just like pierces energy like lasers onto Harcos, and then he seemingly
Harcos
he
disappears.
seemingly disintegrates within your very eyes.
And DM me, I mean, forgive me if I missed it, but this figure, what does it look like?
Ooh, okay, hold on. She has purple skin, as if she is humanoid from the head, but neck below, she's combining elements of octopi, crabs, crustaceans. You know, she's got shells, scales, multiple limbs, and in her hands, 2 tridents.
Fuck, she's so hot.
Skilla, is that you? Sorry.
Yeah, right? Oh, god. Okay. And is it safe, like, do I know this features? Like, do we know what we're talking to right now? Or at least what talk to us?
I would say your gut feeling is that this is probably the guardian of this place. You know, like the head honcho, you know, the one responsible for it, and especially for Shalomon and Jeriziah, probably the person who is responsible for keeping whatever it is chained up inside this temple.
Solomon and Josiah?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you notice that the statues, last thing before we head into combat, the statues are interlinked towards whatever it is in the center. Whatever is holed up in the center, that is. Yes. I don't know. Wait, wrong link.
What the fuck, dude? Bruh, I was on the edge of my seat.
Wrong link, gang! My bad!
I think go that, please. I beg.
I have no game running, I can't clip it.
No. Actually, no.
Timestamp
Fucking note down the timestamp. Note down the timestamp. So we can clip it ourselves.
it.
Fucking clip that shit.
2 hours and 6 minutes. No, 7. 2 hours and 6
One
minutes.
last thing before we head into combat.
True! I'm about to fucking piss myself. Alright, so. You guys ready?
Are you gonna play the same music again?
No.
That's more apt.
Yes. What would you guys like to do?
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
Is the shared initiative still a thing?
Yes?
Yeah. So it's Vega, Amicus, Jediziah,
Yeah,
Solomon.
I'm alone.
What? Two? Okay, well.
I am
We
alone.
I can't talk to it, yeah. And we can't talk to it without spending an action to cast a
can.
spell.
I can.
You wanna try that first?
I don't know what to say.
Ah.
Maybe like, who are you? Why are you doing this?
Well,
What are you
well, we
calling?
kind of already heard that. I am not going to do an Isaiah and get called an idiot by this thing.
God damn it.
Be like,
Uh,
maybe like, what is she guarding here?
Yeah.
Like the egg?
well, it's quote unquote Aurora. Well, so some kind of a
Yeah, I guess.
um. I'm moving his setup. The setup. Sorry. 5. Do we stop? Do we
No,
stop
we
for
can
5
I
minutes?
think I think 4 turns are gonna take more than 5 minutes. Then we're fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
that's
keep going.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say that our initial motivations for coming here were simply to reunite with Harcos.
Is that so?
Yes, we only wished to speak to him.
Well, you're too late. Your chances for doing so is gone. He's gone. And I'll make sure you won't follow.
That we won't follow. Aha.
Wait, none of us can speak to it, right?
Yeah.
Only amicus.
Unless we spend
You don't.
message.
Shit,
Uh,
okay.
You feel. You feel as though she's not speaking with her lips. It's as if she's actually inside your head speaking.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I try to reply and reply?
Yes. Feel free.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'll wait. But I can only reply to her, right? But I can't.
Yes.
I can't talk to my friends. Are we all
Of course.
connected into like a?
I wouldn't say you're not. I wouldn't say you're in a WhatsApp group chat, but you can
Okay,
talk to
okay.
her directly, I guess.
I say okay. Ah shit. We wish you no harm, Guardian of the Temple. Our business is with Harcos. And whatever it is you're guarding here, we have no interest in it.
Is that so? You speak for all of your party. If so, then leave.
Not before you tell us where Harcos is going.
I'm afraid I can't do that. For he has promised, sworn, that the promised day, the oceans will rise. For the time of gods and goddesses of deities will reign once more.
Sort of like looks towards everyone. Yeah. At this point, Baker probably hesitating because they are not sure about fighting now that Harcos is not here anymore. Like, do we have to?
Track. No, the problem is if we leave this, right, the oceans are gonna rise, chaos is gonna befall the world, and unfortunately for us, I believe this is a part of Heracos's plan for Doomsday.
So
One of the biggest city falls. Step 1. Step 2, raise the ocean. Step 3, step 4, profit.
step 3, the sun falls down. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so we kind of have the choice.
So murder.
Oh,
At least that's my belief right now.
I mean, we don't have any evidence against that, do we?
I
Oh,
won't make the first move.
quick question. Sorry, DM. Do you
Yeah.
rehear what she said to like all of us, or is this just like, or do we only know this because we're players?
She responds to all of you. I guess you can hear it.
Okay. Go ahead, Becca.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm just saying, hearing this, Baker probably would hesitate because we're sort of messing with the territory of another deity right now.
Well. Haha. Jereziah is going to probably look towards her. Though I may be a worshipper of the Lady of Light Aurora herself, you do know by bringing destruction to land, you will doom your worshippers. You doom your worshippers. You doom the people of. I do not know how to pronounce that. Grishmat
Grismot E Prada.
Grismat i Prada. Thank you. It's Prada.
Yes.
All of them with this.
Well, most will die. That is true. Follower of Aurora. But know that, like the tide, those who survive will grow stronger than those who have fallen, carrying the will of the weak on their backs. Before great peace, there must be a great suffering.
Alright. That is good enough reason for me. I'm gonna step forward. The first thing I do is I'm gonna cast haste.
Alright?
So I will be concentrating and I will be hasted. Pray that this does not befall me in a negative way. I pray.
Mm-hmm.
And next, for my bonus action, the searing light that Jereziah was blessed with when they were born burns through their body as their armor turns blood red and black.
Ooh.
As slowly but surely, it's so bright things turn dark as they will cast radiant consumption.
Jesus Christ. I mean, Aurora.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, I'm in Aurora.
Oh my god, Gabriel Ultra Kill.
Alright?
Okay, and then with my last haste action, I'm going to rush forward, and I am just gonna punish her for existing.
Before you attack,
Go for it.
okay, I've seeing that everything that's been going on and hearing the answers that Shulman really does not like, I will take out another vial of blood that I collected from somewhere, unscrew it, and then bend the blood as a spear, and then shoot it forward towards her head, casting Psychic Glance.
Ooh. Okay.
Hopefully it stuns.
It stuns, it's good for me. Smile.
Yeah, exactly. Speed of Dawn.
Intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She makes it with a nat 20.
What? Okay. I was about to she's about to drown the world. How smart can she be? I guess she's really smart.
Do I have any class features that impose disadvantage? I don't think so.
Wait. Technically, since we're on the same turn, Amicus, don't you have luck points?
Yeah.
Can luck points be
It's-
used for that? Question mark.
You can spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. When it comes to the attacker. That's
Yeah,
the only thing
when
I can do.
attacking-
I cannot impose.
Yeah.
Ah.
I cannot do this. Yeah. I cannot do it when it comes to the save, unfortunately. Good thinking.
If only
but
someone has
can't.
silvery barbs.
Mm.
Doesn't exist.
Didn't fucking axe that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
exactly.
doesn't exist.
But I mean,
In a different universe.
the damage at least is something? Question mark. That's 31 half.
15
Okay.
then.
Hold on. Hmm. And I will, before Jeremiah's damage, the spear did not stun her, it did not stagger her, but the blood sort of comes around her neck as as almost like a necklace, and I'm gonna do Glyph of Hemorrhaging. So whenever she gets attacked, the necklace gets a bit tighter, dealing 1d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Damn!
It can make a con save against your spell's ADC, right?
So, at
Okay.
the end of the turn.
Alright. Understood.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Gang,
shit, so
I
we can
don't-
wail on it right now.
Yes. And
That's great.
Each of it is plus 1d6 necrotic.
Oh. Big.
Okay. Well, gang, do I don't even know. Do I use my Warhammer or do I? My Warhammer is, I guess, or do I
Yeah.
use a javelin? My disadvantage.
She's big. I think her AC shouldn't be that high, right?
Nah, we'll see. I guess we'll see.
Wait, has
have any other setup before I
has
try and smack?
has Razaya rolled for the attack?
Has he?
Yeah.
Has your Zai rolled?
Wait, let me go back.
I stopped it just before. I interrupted just
What?
before, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
You wanna roll to attack first, Razaya? Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's cloudy. Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Well, I guess Amicus, take your turn first.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Well,
Ah, shit.
okay.
Oh, there you go.
Agus walks forward and goes, I suppose you are giving us no other option. And the pistons in his back start to beat up. He once again starts to essentially heat up the water around him. The little bubbles start to show on the edges of his armor. And bonus action, rage, Angie. Angie.
Mhm.
This. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I just try and bonk, I guess.
Alright, go.
Bonk.
That hits.
Yippee! Okay, rage damage. Okay. 16 bludgeon. And I'll fucking do it again.
Plus 1d6, did you have it?
Well, that's up to you after you roll the damage.
I rolled the damage, okay.
It's your spell.
Okay. 3 more
Just have it
damage.
as a button, you know?
My badge, should I add that to my thing? I don't know.
That's just damage. I will
Yeah, okay.
add it as a button. So,
I could add it as a button for myself as well. What was the name of the spell? I forgot.
Belief of hemorrhaging.
Hemorrhage. I'm just gonna hemorrhage.
Hemorrhage damage.
1d6 necrotic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fucking do it again. 21. Bang. Bim bop boom 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 bop bang.
Ooh, 6.
That's 8 bludgeoning, 6 necrotic. Unfortunate under bludgeoning, but it's okay.
That's okay.
But that's all for my turn. I guess. Simple.
Right? So that's Amicus. Jeremiah, do you want to roll your attacks?
Yes, but before that, I'm going to move even further away because radiant consumption means I will damage my allies around me.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, can you add the?
I have already put myself an aura around me for 10
Can't
feet.
see it. We can't see it.
I can still have
Crystal has to enable that.
Oh,
Oh.
has to be from the DM side.
Yeah. You should be able to checklist it if you double click the token and like visible to everyone or something.
Gimana, Rika? Can you repeat that?
Sorry. So if you double click on Jeremiah's token, it should have the aura, and you can. I think you can checklist for the visibility.
Yeah, there should be like a dot dot dot.
Ah,
There you go. I can see it now.
There you go.
Alright.
Yeah, that's only for. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do it manually. I can't booming blade it, unfortunately. Bonk.
Alright.
21 is a hit, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, with a +5 +6 from hemorrhaging.
Goddamn.
Because it's a haste attack. So that is 9 plus 10 plus 8. 27.
You guys are spilling lots of blood. It's good, good, good.
And then I will move slightly bit further here. And I'm going to take a moment in my pure fury and gaze upon what seems to be a piece of Aurora herself before me. What am I looking at?
It would seem like as if though it's as an embryo of sorts. There's something inside it. Seemingly, it looks like a beast, but upon closer inspection, you see that there might be a humanoid. You can't say for sure.
Ah.
Does it feel like
But-
Aurora?
Yeah, I will ask, does it feel like Aurora? Does the warmth remind me?
The warmth reminds. If there was warmth, it is nullified by the statues and the ritual permeating around it.
Okay, I wouldn't know then. Not without some extensive checking. Thank you. That'll be the end of my turn.
1, 2. Ati Baker,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Seeing that, I guess this is happening, and that she wanted to drown the world. You mentioned that the statues are all linked.
Yes.
Is it doing anything? Is it like giving her power, or is it like is the ritual still going? Right.
The ritual has stopped, but it
I see.
is also it's doing something, which is the cage.
Okay, I see. So it's not directly onto her, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, I'll swim this way then. I'll make my attacks
Okay.
with disadvantage because
With
unarmed
disadvantage. Underwater.
strike, underwater.
I love water levels, guys.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
First attack. I said first attack. There you go.
That just misses. That hits.
Okay.
Oh,
I will attempt to stunning strike this one.
okay.
So that's a con save. DC 19.
It just makes it.
Okay.
How much damage?
16 slashing. I will add the d6 later on after after I see all my other attacks, because I have 2 more. I will use flurry of blows and I will punch it again twice. Bop bop. 24 and 20.
That hits. Yeah.
I will stunning strike on one of them.
Okay.
So that's another DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Another nat. Holy shit.
Okay. But both hits. So
Yeah.
I will roll my damage. And on my last one, I will apply my Hand of Harm for additional 11 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 15. And that's like 3 attacks that hit, so I roll 3d6 from the hemorrhage glyph. An additional 7.
Understood.
Let me count it up for you. $62 damage.
Okay. As during your onslaught, she will use one of her legendary actions to strike you with her tentacles.
Before she attacks, I will say on the attack that I use my Hand of Harm, because Claw will glint a dull green color as they will swipe into the skin of this guardian, and I will apply Physician's Touch and poison her.
Okay.
So she'll have disadvantage on her attack until the end of my next turn. No save! Crazy feature.
Okay. So disadvantage, it goes from a 30 to a 20.
That's it. But she's poisoned.
She's poisoned. That's disadvantage.
Yeah, it's like if I can't stun, I can poison.
Alright, so you take 22 bludgeoning plus 26 psychic. And you are now grappled.
Oh.
Huh.
Yes.
Hi.
So total 40. So that's 48 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. And okay. That's everyone, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna move over.
I was
Where?
about to say that I would like to move as well, but I don't think I can.
I don't think
Well,
you can.
you're grappled.
How much?
Yep.
So swim speed is half of your movement speed, right?
Yeah.
So I was.
Oh no, you can't. You just here's the max.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's gonna do some bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So Shawabon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Amicus. Okay, Baker, let's go on a trip. First of all, you two can make your attacks of opportunity if you wish. 'Cause she's
I'm
gonna move.
grappled.
No,
I
no,
moved with
Amicus and Jeremiah.
Oh.
There's
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So
Understanding that, I will make opportunity attack with Booming Blade.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Hits.
26 will hit, and because it is a different turn, technically, I can use Radiant Consumption again. On top of that, let me deal the damage here. And then... Where's my Boom Blade? There you are.
Thunder.
If she... Oh my god!
Bringer!
Shit!
888! Oh my god! Hello!
There.
Holy Aurora!
Okay, bentar ya. That 8... One of the 8 is too many. That's the Radiant / Necrotic on top of the Booming Blade. So, ignore that one. So, for hit damage is that much. While, if she moves, she takes an extra 24 damage.
Plus the one.
If she continues moving.
Did you?
Wait, do you not still have the necrotic damage from Goof of Emerging?
Did you
I do, but this technically counts as 1 hit. It doesn't count as 2. So,
okay, yeah, okay. My bad.
yeah.
Okay. I'm a bit slow.
So, okay.
Wow.
So yeah, it's up to you, DM, if you want to continue moving or not. But you can just sort of move them a little bit further up.
Holy
Oh, don't worry.
shit.
She's still gonna move. Like I'm not gonna backtrack on that. Like
Okay.
he's gonna move over here.
I haven't.
Amicus will make the punch. Go for it. Go. Make
Okay.
make that hit.
I don't know if I will. But... Oh, I do.
Yes, yes, you will.
Yes, I
Okay.
will. 16 damage, 10 bludgeoning, 6. Oh.
Okay. Hold on. She was here. Yeah, why not? Use the wit. Why not? Yeah. That's much better. Come, Becca. Let's have fun.
Oh my god.
Huh?
All right, I move with
Oh,
you.
di bawah.
Right?
All right,
No,
you four,
Becca.
please make me an intelligence saving throw.
Me?
No. The others besides you. You're having fun in the swing set right now.
Okay.
This. In save? Jesus. Wait. I'm
You
not within range
succeed.
of Aura.
Okay.
We just see Baker like being dragged away. They just go like.
There you go.
How much is that? That's-
22.
Wait, no, it's not with disadvantage, right? Sorry.
no.
It's 16. I forgot to-
Succeeds. You fail. Isaiah?
Wait, I forgot
Uh,
to it.
Well, I mean,
Intelligence save?
Yeah, in save,
Toph
in
already
save.
made the. Toph already made the call that I fail, so I can't.
Well, ignore the aura, but you know.
Yes. Unfortunately, you have no aura.
Even with aura.
Even with aura. Okay, so let me just reread this once more, just so I can make sure. Who succeeds?
I do.
Okay. Everybody besides Jeremiah and Charlemont, you take 23 psychic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
And what
And
the
you-
Solomon?
You take half as much damage.
So, how much is it?
23 psychic damage. So you take half. So that's 11.
Yeah.
Round it down. Oh, and for those who failed, you take the full damage and you are stunned.
I'm stunned.
Okay, bye.
Wait, can I get stunned? Hold on. You and I forgot.
It's been 84 weeks.
I wouldn't say that long, but yeah, it's been quite a while, so it's okay. Take your time. Check a sheet.
I'm
Fine.
checking. Where is it?
I almost was 68 HP. Jesus.
I don't think. Do I have immunity to being stunned?
I don't think.
I need help.
I'll check.
think-
That's from your. Is it from Where do you think it's from?
I was
Barbarian?
guessing subclass, my subclass.
Your subclass is Berserker, right?
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, sorry.
The one that cannot be moved. Hey, cannot be stopped.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. That's what I was
At level
thinking.
14, you are immune to stun.
Yippee! Oh yeah, unstoppable. There we go. I found it eventually. But
Oh,
what you? Oh yeah, you aren't affected by any of these conditions while you're raging. Yep,
Yes.
simple. I get stunned? No. Smile. The little robot too angry to get stunned. Yeah.
Where is it from, sorry?
Can you click it?
Unstoppable. Barbarian Path of the. Okay, here. Sorry. Sorry, accident. I forget sometimes that we're on we're online. I could just click the funny button.
Okay.
the button is kind of funny, yes.
Alright then.
Oh wait, my speed cannot be reduced. Does that include like like by being in the water?
I think that's
don't know.
different. That's different,
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah,
I think that's different.
that's fair. Just checking.
Alright. So with that, Isaiah here stunned. Everyone else takes half damage, and Amicus takes full damage but isn't stunned.
Yippee.
So she is going to throw one of her tridents at Josiah. Let's see. You could if you want to.
I was
don't
making
wanna.
a Monster Hunter joke. But like, nice. I'm gonna
26
deal
hits.
too much damage, but I might kill them.
Josiah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
That-
gonna throw a spear at me / trident. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you. Oh. You take 21 piercing and 10 lightning damage. So that's 31.
31.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a DC 15 for my concentration.
Mhm.
That does not make it, but I will use my D8 to add.
Okay.
That makes it.
Yeah, that makes it. That's. And with that, going to. You watch as it chants. In an ancient language that you don't seem to understand. And you watch as one of the statues near you shoots out a laser towards it. And you watch as the wounds that she has been enduring begins to close.
So this is what we're doing. Okay.
That damn nasty eyes at you.
Hang on a minute. You said that her wounds are closing?
Yeah.
Yes?
From the statue.
Oh,
Can't
that's-
she? Oh, okay.
If you're wondering, she wasn't hit by any anti-healing properties, I don't think. She was poisoned, but she wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, did she roll the attacks with disadvantage? She was poisoned, right?
Yeah, she did.
Next turn. Okay, nice.
Damn.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but sure.
Well, I'm prepping the funny Warhammer.
And her last action, she's going to just make it just a little bit tighter.
Ow. Wait, that's an action?
No, it's just flavor text.
Okay, thank you.
You want it to be action? Hold on, let me
No. Do I take squeeze damage?
squeeze. Get squeezed. No.
I should have known tentacle powers are OP.
Oh my god.
All right. What do I need to make to try and end the hemorrhage?
Con save of 18.
18. I roll not one. It still persists.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Or I could. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh.
That's gonna fuck me in the wrong one. She'll use her legendary resistance.
Oh,
Succeed
that's
throw.
okay. No, that's good. That's good.
Okay. I cannot use it again
Alright,
until I mean it.
Until you, Amimir.
Yeah.
Isaiah, wake up! Wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
Wake up.
Wakey wakey, it's time for school!
Aduh. Commute though. Oops.
I forgot to unmute. I've been saying shit.
Oops.
Give ass.
Oh no.
The only thing I've been saying was just
Oh.
Okay.
Good, I guess, question mark.
as in like sound effect of being stunned.
You're stunned, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh. An intelligence save?
Yes.
Discombobulate.
No.
No.
Hold on.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Yeah, wake up.
Save me.
From the top of
Save
the
me.
order.
Okay, I can. Okay, DM, first and foremost, I am so sorry I missed this, but when I end my turn and there is an enemy inside my radiant consumption, they take damage equal to my proficiency bonus, radiant consumption damage. So if it's
Oh.
okay with you, you can take 5 extra damage.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Bigger. You can try to escape the grapple at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay. What do I roll?
Roll me a strength check, please.
Oh no. I'll use my inspiration.
Got it. The DC is 18. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. You're not escaping my grasp so easily. Also, Ami, to answer your question, if it's getting too late, we could also like cut it halfway. We could continue where we left off if you wish.
I'm just. Yeah, I was just checking because I'm.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
dude, don't worry. Like, if it's, we can continue this like next week. But I'm just checking. Shit.
But my luck points. Smile.
Oh, by the way, I have a full shift on the 19th.
Bobby.
Wow, that's a lot. That's tough to figure out.
I just checked my schedule.
Hey. I have a good feeling that Icebound Hawk will be over by tomorrow.
Hi!
Oh,
You kidding?
okay.
If that's the case, then I can do double. Yeah, I can do Sunday. Yeah,
Wow.
Let's go.
There is a high chance.
there is a non probable 0 chance that it ends tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then we'll figure that out later. Right now, I would ask, since Sam brought it up, you guys want to end it here for now because it is getting late for you guys, or like, yeah, keep
Yeah,
going.
I think 3 hours is good for me.
Yeah,
My luck
same here.
points.
Yeah,
We can. Do you get? Can you keep it? Yeah.
Yes, petition to let Sam keep the luck point.
I mean, here.
Petition. Yes.
Here.
Vote.
Unionize.
Vote it. Vote it.
right.
It was such a good recap. It was 30 minutes worth of recap. Come on.
Yeah.
I
It
think
was, yeah.
if even if I just bat my eyelashes at Tuff, he will cave. With love.
Now that you said that, now I'm starting to. You did.
Okay.
You
You
called.
should have quit while you're ahead.
You should have quit while you're ahead. You called your bluff. You know.
Mhm.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
He's suddenly very awake. He's been asleep the entire time I started playing this game.
See, would you tell Whiskey that you have taken the luck points away from Sam? Is that something you want to do?
Emotional manipulation will get you nowhere, Cloudy.
No. Whiskey is here to unionize with us. Okay, that's what he's here for. That's what he's for.
Okay. Yeah. Look. Okay.
Kristoff, you made Whiskey leave.
I was in my fault. Look, point is, sure, since it's technically the same combat, I'll allow you to have it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yippee!
I'll see you guys whenever we have next session then. To be continued.
To be continued.
Fuck, dude. I'm
Thank
shit.
you very much.
Why do
for
I
watching.
always end up?
Thank you for watching.
Alright.
All right.
Have we cut it?